Hey guys, it's Dan. I am here. I am starting to create this new, it's a new baseball year, new products. So I am here to create a new video blog. It's called, as you can see from the post, it's called The Search for Ohtani. The reason I'm doing it is mainly because last year the hype, the price all around baseball cards skyrocketed all year because of Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, and this year obviously Ohtani is going to be the big guy. I'm sure there's going to be a couple young guys who show up, make some noise. I'm sure Judge will still be there, Bellinger is still going to be there, the big guys, the Benintendi, Lindor, Correa, all the guys who always go for big money, Trout, Harper, those guys. So what I'm looking to do is I'm going to go through a bunch of products this year. Not a lot. The reason is I'm not a millionaire. I don't have an unlimited supply of money that I can just put into the hobby. So I'm going to focus on a lot of the ones that either I like or I like opening. I've got another episode coming up early next month. So that'll be a big one. I have a surprise guest, which isn't really a surprise. I announced it earlier, but you guys will meet him when we do it. So I'm going to go through quite a bit. I know he's already in Heritage. Now, I don't like Heritage. I think for the price, it's just overdone. It's not... You don't get your money back unless you hit one of the big autos, and that's mainly why I'm not doing it. And I think $100 for one relic and a bunch of variation cards, just, it's not for me. So I'll probably go through about 10 episodes, a lot of episodes this year, maybe more. And the reason I'll do more is I get these card subscriptions from either the Card Crate, the original Boombox, or Loot Locker. I get those three. So if there's a month that I think there's a couple products that do have the chance to hit an Ohtani, I will do an off episode or something like that. It's not an exact science. It's nothing that's going to be amazing. So anybody who does watch this, thank you for doing so. Obviously, I am a Cleveland fan. I've got my Joe Thomas Cleveland Browns hockey hoodie on. Now, this will probably be posted sometime tomorrow, so we should know by then. But tonight, we are pins and needles because we're not sure if he's going to come back or retire. Very worrisome. Clearly, I hope he comes back. He's probably the best tackle to ever play football. And the NFL is going to miss him, but he's a great entertainer, so if he does leave, it's fine. But let's get to what we've got today. Today, I've got a cheaper product. It's not licensed. I've got 2 boxes of Donruss. Ohtani does have autographs in here, so I'm going to break both of them open. For anybody who doesn't know and doesn't open this product, they're doing wrapper redemption. So for every box that you open, if you send all the wrappers in, then they will send you, I think, a pack or a couple players of rookies, assuming and hoping Ohtani's in that. If I get an autograph of Ohtani, I'm not going to stop. This is a full year of my collection, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. I will get to opening the cards here in a minute. Alright guys, so as promised, 2 boxes. I'm going to open these probably quick for what some people would like. Like I said, Donruss is a less expensive product. It's not licensed. It has a lot of names that you don't find in some of the top products. As for me, like I said, I'm an Indians fan. For whatever reason, Topps does not put Jose Ramirez in a lot of their products. So he has his autos in this. He's got relics. So it'll be cool. There's, like I said, there's 24 packs. last year, it said there are 3 hits. Last year it averaged 4 or 5. So let's get to it. I'm gonna adjust this because I don't like the angle. So Donruss is very basic. Just basic design this year. Robinson Cano, Kluber, Yadier Molina. It's one of the I don't want to say short prints. It's just a nickname. K-Line, Benny. That's a nice photo of him. Cole Hamels, and you've got Dandy Defenders. It's Arenado and DJ LeMahieu. We'll see a lot of dupes from what I've noticed online. So you got Trey Turner, Kirby Puckett, Raffy Devers, Bregman, Matt Olson, Mondo for Harper, Alderton Simmons, and Adam Jones. So I'm going to put these wrappers in the box. That way I can get that wrapper redemption, see what that's all about. Now, I'm not a very excitable guy, so when I hit a big card, you're probably not going to see a whole lot of excitement from me, maybe some nervous laughter. But Piazza, Ozuna, Miguel, Cindy's, Bellinger, rated rookie Crawford, Cozart, Myers. Last year they had a whole bunch of weird variations on the back. Hopefully they got rid of a lot of that and just focused on the cards. This is a thick pack, so probably either a dummy, with Panini. Yeah, McCutchen, Zimmerman, dummy. Nice Judge, the Kid and Griffey, Jackson, Cano, Motown Mashers, and Freddie Freeman. Evo, a nice shiny Alderton Simmons to 500. Luis Gonzalez. I like this card. It's Frankie, Mr. Smile, Mookie Betts. That's a Marcus Lynn Betts. That's kind of cool. So, first batch. Springer. You got a Mookie to 249. That's a blue All-Stars. Nick Williams, All Rise, 12th District, Jose, one of my favorites, Beltre, Braun, Hendricks. After the videos, I'll probably go through and mark all the, or not mark, but sleeve all the cards that need sleeved. Chipper, it's a Benintendi out of 353. Verdugo, he's supposed to be a really good rookie. He might be one of those guys that starts going up in value. Machado, Bellinger, Rizzo, Thumpers at third, and Turner. Now I've got no rhyme or reason for the way I'm going in these. So Sanchez, we have a Joe Morgan to 199. That looks like an aqua. Big Hurt, Willie Calhoun, Seager, Trout, Pedroia, Carrasco. We've got another thick card. I'm guessing another dummy, just because it's top, or it's Panini. It's not even Topps. Topps doesn't do dummy cards, I don't think. So, Moncada, Bum, Puckett, Reese Hoskins. That would be that guy. That's probably another one that's going to go up in price. Posey, Kershaw, Abreu, Winfield. So what I mean by going up in price, last year, and every year, Topps puts out Topps Chrome. 2 years ago is really when I got back into the hobby, when Topps Chrome started coming out. The price that I got it that year was $125 for a jumbo box. Now, from what I'm understanding, that is normally the price. Now, Nolan Ryan, we've got what is it? Elias Diaz. It's the first hit. And it just skyrocketed last year. Before the product even came out, the price on it was over $200 a hobby box, jumbo hobby box. I got a couple boxes for pretty cheap. That's a nice Kirby Puckett, a blank back. There's no numbering on it. Stanton, Benny Baseball, Will Myers, Woodruff, alternate Ripken. That's interesting, a blank back. But back to where I was going. Prices were, $125 for a jumbo I thought it was a good price. I was 100% okay paying that. I think anybody can say they would be for 5 autos in that product. So, we did. That's a nice Corey Kluber up to $9.99. Joe Morgan, Freeman, Dustin Fowler, Haas. Halfway through. So, what that does is I think it started jumping the price up to when Judge came out. So, you would start seeing $199, $290, or $199. I think it got all the way up to like $250. This is another guy who's gonna skyrocket. I think it already has gone way up in price. Miguel Andujar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. But it went way up in price, and that really priced me out of the product. Especially the 2 hobby boxes that I bought. I got directly from Topps, and they were just straight trash. There's nothing in them. I didn't get near close to my money back. So my favorite product every year has been Inception. I love Inception. I like that. I don't like terribly a lot that they retooled it last year. So is what it is. But the 1 autograph, $50 a box, is okay. I mean, it's a nice mid-range product. Seager, we got a red Steel Walker, the USA cards. Rizzo, Lion for Thor, Syndergaard. Adam Jones, Benny, Ender, and Canarsie. So, I think it's not a big deal, because they're going to sell the product. They do. It is what it is. Seager. We've got I think this is a Father's Day ribbon for blue. I know the pink is Mother's Day. 1 out of 49. Walker Buehler. Robbie Alomar. Kutch. Goldie. So this year I'm going to try to get at least a box of any, not everything, but at least a box of a lot of different things. So, and that's what this whole vlog is going to be about. Donaldson, Martin, Victor Robles, Iron Man, Adubel Herrera, Moncada, Paxton, All-Stars. This is another thick one. I'm assuming and hoping that since I already got 1 dupe in this batch, this isn't, or not a dupe, 1 dummy card. This one, maybe it's not thick. No, not Frankie. Blackman. Diamond Kings of Altuve. We got a Jose Abreu. Base relic. No numbering. So that is the issue with some of these products, is that you're gonna get relic cards, and relic cards, as we all know, don't sell well. So it is what it is. But it's a lower end product. It's not terribly expensive. So Mookie Betts, Posey, and we got Thomas Nido. Tomas Nido, New York Mets auto signature series. So those are the 3 we're guaranteed. I really hope I get another one, because those 3, not great. Not great. Not great there, Panini. Syndergaard, Ryan, Brayu, Cutchin, Chris Flexen, Stroman, Aces in Atlanta. So, first box so far, disappointing, but is what it is. Freddie Freeman, Bregman, Alex Press, Yohan Moncada, Marcell Ozuna. We have another one. Nice, Willie Calhoun. That is a better one. Calhoun was traded for Yu Darvish, well, the main piece in the Yu Darvish trade. So four hits. All right, it's okay. Not great hits. Willie Calhoun is decent. He's a good prospect, so I'm not gonna be too upset. Strauss, Verlander, $9.99. Bryant, Ahmed Rosario, 4, Tuve, Tens, and Bradley. Verlander, another Kluber. This one is numbered out of 3/13. JBJ, Jackie Bradley Jr., Ryan Mahanan, Dozier, Klubat, Miller, and all-star infielders, Sheffield, and Barry Larkin. I saw this card, and I questioned it, because I always thought Sheffield was an outfielder. Was he maybe a first baseman at one point? But this is a thick card. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a dude, or it's a dummy, just because we not lucky enough to get 5. Yep. Longoria, Bryant. It's a nice Mickey. Rod Carew. Smoke. So, real quick, I'm going to put these new cards away. Now, the main product that I think everybody's going to be looking for is Bowman base set. Everybody's probably seen the photo that Topps put out of Ohtani signing the blue autos, the blue parallel autos that are, he's got one that he signed in English or a cursive signature, and the other one, which I think is going to just be a monster, absolute monster price, is going to be the one he signed in the Japanese lettering. It is a very beautiful signature. So hopefully my luck will hit on that one. But I read that the Ohtani just rookie cards in that set product are going to be hobby only. So obviously the hobby's going to skyrocket in price. But hopefully I get a box or two before price like gets out. They get out priced of the product. But here we go. We had Jose off the bat. Mookie again out of 249. Arenado, Jones, Clint Frazier, Belly, Star Power, that's Trout and Pujols, and Robbie Ray. So I don't mind these spacer cards. I sell a lot of products on eBay where those kind of come in handy. We got an Addison Russell. I think it's a green parallel. It's not numbered. I don't know why Chicago would have a green parallel if it's not numbered, but that's fine. So there's our first hit, second pack, first hit. But yeah, I don't mind the spacers. They come in handy, like I said, when selling cards for packing. I'm probably not going to go over as many cards as I did in the first one. I'm assuming I'm going to get a lot of dupes. I've already said that, and I apologize if you're watching the whole thing, and I do say the same thing a couple times. Devers, Bregman, Olsen, Santana. So I've mapped out what I was going to get earlier when I was talking to a buddy. It should be a good year of cards, as always. I don't have the money to buy the super high-end ones. I do like going into breaks and getting the Indians guys on that. Sometimes I honestly just go to eBay and get the ones on there, just because the Indians don't sell all that well because they're a cheaper team. But then that's what it's a nice reason or it's a nice way to be a fan. You get guys you want for, and you don't have to way overbid or way overpay. I will tell you my favorite products are Topps Tech and Inception. So I usually buy a decent amount of those. Hopefully they both have Ohtani. They pushed back Inception, so we'll see. This is out of 25. We have that blank Machado. It's a nice card. Jose, Frankie, Blackman, Altuve, Kaline Braun. All right, Joe Morgan, Out of This World with Arenado, Angelar, Trout, Betts, Harper, Hendricks, World Champs. This looks like we have a hit. Stanton, Judge, Batista, Judge, Sean Manaea, base Oakland card. So another 2 of 3 guaranteed hits being relic cards. I mean, it's Donruss. I bought these directly from Donruss, panini.com. So I got them for $72, $62, whatever retail is. Realistically, that's what I'm going to try to do on all of this stuff. Gypsy Queen is one of my favorites. You've got 5-star. You've got Tier 1. There's always good products. I'm sure the definitive collection is going to have just obscene pricing. I'm sure it'll have Ohtani, and it'll just be crazy money. McCutcheon, Zimmer, Seager, Trout, Verdugo, Manny, Winfield, Dustin. So down to the last 2 stacks. Will we get Ohtani? The search for Ohtani. I'm sure a lot of people had this idea or have this idea. It's nothing new. It's anything special. I just figured if I'm gonna buy breaking cards this year, I might as well start the videos back up. Montgomery, Cano, Dominic Smith, Abreu, Kutch, Flexen, Turner, Bumper. Seager, Votto, Kershaw. I also want to say, I also think Ohtani isn't even in the base set. I think he's literally just in as autos in this product. He's got a auto relic, and he also has a those private collections, which I think are very, very short print. This is a thick pack. Hard to get open too. Alright, so Seager, Baez out of 247 or 427. McMahon, Dozier, Klubs. To the last stack, and I believe we're still guaranteed 1 hit. Oh, we got a gold press proof out of 99. Rizzo, Cutchin, Victor Robles, Iron Man, Herrera. So we're guaranteed 1 more hit. Could get 2 like last box. I doubt it, because I can't imagine 2 boxes in a row. This one looks like it might have a thicker card. Brett, Kluber, Moncada, Stanton, Myers, Daniel Robinson. That's a relic auto. That's not bad. Daniel Robinson is on Tampa Bay now. He was on the Indians for a little bit last year. We let him go. He was out of options, so he ended up down there. So that's not a bad card. Definitely again not gonna get money back in this box. Wainwright, Cano, Benny, Woodruff, Morgan, Freeman. Last 3 packs. Turner, Puckett, Fowler, Hosmer, Matthews, and Dustin Fowler for Oakland. If I'm not mistaken, he was on the Yankees. I think he is a bigger name prospect for them. So that's not a bad pull. Obviously, we didn't hit who we were hoping for, but what are you gonna do? As I said, this is gonna be a long-running program. So, Out of This World, Altuve. Oh, you know what? There are other Ohtani cards in this set. I believe they are something called the I think they're the whammy cards. So, Osuna, Stroman, Pose. That's interesting. Gerald Dempsey Posey. So, we'll do a little quick recap. We will do the Elias Diaz, the Jose Abreu, Addison Russell, Sean Manaea, and then we've got the 4 autos. We have a Dustin Fowler, Daniel Robinson, Willie Calhoun, and Tomas Nido. I'll have to do a little bit more research on him, but it's a longer one. This is a big product as far as how many packs there are, and the intro I had. I'll do a little intro every time, or at least for most of them. But thanks for watching, guys. No Ohtani this time, but that's okay. Like we said, it's gonna be a long process. Hopefully we get one this year, but it's really just for the thrill of the hunt. Obviously the hunt is always more satisfying than the catch. But thanks for watching episode 1. Hopefully we'll see episode 2 early April. Thanks, guys.